Today is Friday, May 1st, and you're watching an SCW News Digest. We're following some breaking news. The Stockton Police Department has just released body camera video and 911 calls from an officer-involved shooting on March 31st. According to police, Austin Berkeley called police around 9:55 that night to report a shooting, describing himself as a suspect, but not saying that he was the suspect. Here's part of what that call sounded like.
I just saw this guy when I was having a smoke, and he's in full camo, and he's in the green between the apartment complex and the school. And he's got a rifle in his hand.
And when police arrived, they found Berkeley in the Greenbelt near Claudia Landine Elementary School. He was matching the suspect description that he provided and was holding what police believed at the time was a rifle, turned out to be a BB gun. Here's the body camera video just released. Viewer discretion is advised.
Shots fired, he's still up.
And Berkeley was taken to and released from the hospital after the shooting took place and booked in a county jail, now facing charges. We were on scene that night as a slew of agencies investigated. Police say that this is still an active investigation now involving multiple law enforcement agencies. We begin tonight with our continuing coverage of the coronavirus and its local impact on San Joaquin County. 543 cases of COVID-19 confirmed, only 3 more from yesterday, and 0 new deaths this week, with the death toll standing at 25. The total count of hospitalizations since March is at 134, and only 2 people admitted into local hospitals this week. 399 people have now recovered from the virus, meaning that there are only 144 active cases in San Joaquin County, with most of those in the Stockton and Tracy areas. Earlier this week, the public health officer for San Joaquin County said that the curve has flattened in terms of hospitalizations with such minimal increases. Dr. Maggie Park, however, still calls for compliance to the legal stay-at-home orders, both in the state and in the county. At the county level, restrictions have been loosened in the past week, and the governor says we are now weeks away from significant updates to the stay-at-home order on that level. Federal social distancing guidelines expire today, so all decisions are now in the state's hands. Well, it's almost time. Coming up after the break, my big announcement that many of you are probably waiting for. We'll be right back.
It's all good, baby.
Is it really all good?
If you love me enough to routinely test your handyman skills, not to mention the strength of your marriage, then of course you'll visit nhtsa.gov/therightseat to make sure I'm in the right car seat.
Well, the time is here. I know that many of you have been awaiting this announcement, and now after an arduous amount of time having to keep this important secret, I can finally say that starting in the fall of 2020, I will be a Sun Devil. That's right, I've officially committed to Arizona State University in Phoenix, Arizona, where I will attend the prestigious Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communications. To say that this was a grueling and life-changing decision for me is an understatement. I was presented with admissions offers, as many of you know, from a multitude of schools, both in California and beyond, known for their education in this field. I, of course, thank all of those other universities for their offers, and I'm hopeful that my spot goes to a student who deserves it as well. After a long review process, I decided to choose ASU for a myriad of reasons, including the quality of education, the campus, the cost, and of course, the distance from home. I plan to major in journalism and mass communication starting this coming fall. I also extend my thanksgiving to all of the teachers and counselors from Annunciation Preschool through Annunciation Elementary and Lincoln High School, all in Stockton. They were instrumental in getting me this far and in a position where I can only hope to soar further. I, of course, also thank my family, mentors, and friends who have raised me, guided me in the decision-making process, listened as I debated my options, provided insight, and most importantly, reminded me that this is my time to act for my future that I hope will be plentiful. And I can only hope and pray that my bright future continues within my education at ASU and at the Cronkite School. Now, some of you may rightfully be wondering what I plan to do before leaving and when I will leave, and all I can say for that right now is stand by. I will certainly have more information on this developing story soon. Well, now that I have that off my chest, everyone have a nice weekend, and I'll see you right back here on Monday with more news from Stockton. Thanks for watching.